This is just attacking the thought entertainment hint. It's 1:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 7th. And this is going again. The illegal aliens are legal aliens. God's not illegal. Going to the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verses 9 and 10, verses 33 and 34 is the Old Testament. Genesis, Leviticus, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus. In those verses, the Lord referred to aliens that are in a particular land that is not theirs as aliens, not illegal aliens. So God in the Old Testament, and Jesus in the Gospels refers to them as aliens, not illegal aliens. Jesus referred to himself as a stranger in the land in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 20, verses 41 through 46. And this is the account. He tells us that the way one treats his neighbor, stranger, and alien is the way he sees himself being treated through them. One treats them basically as contempt, one who does not provide for them, who are hungry, thirsty, and clothing, without becoming men, that are looking after them when they are sick, and not visiting them, who are in prison, Jesus condemns. And to the one who does these things for the neighbor, stranger, and alien, who is pleased with, Jesus sees the alien as someone who is in need. There was one incident in January 15th of 2018, where a woman named Cindy Garcia, her husband, Roque Garcia, initially was deported and separated from his wife and children by Mexico and sent back to Mexico in January 15, 2018. He came to the United States. He was about only 10 years old. He was innocent of wrongdoing. The only crime was that he is a so-called illegal alien. Another incident was when a mother and daughter seeking asylum from the Republic of the Congo, Africa, the United States, were separated by the United States government. The mother was sent to California, and the daughter was sent to Chicago. They are not illegal before God Almighty. In 2017, the majority of those arrested were first convicted. In 2017, the majority of those arrested were first convicted or charged with the crime. Though many of those crimes were low-level traffic offenses, still some were innocent before of being in the country illegally. The number of non-criminal immigrants arrested in 2017 increased up to 13,600 compared to 5,498 in 2016. There have been plenty of migrant families coming to the United States seeking asylum at the United States border, seeking themselves separated from their children. Migrants seeking asylum at the border, according to the law, are legal. And President Donald Trump blaming the Democrats for parents being separated from their children. They were seeking asylum at the border in a certain spot, a certain place where they could speak. President Donald Trump, Republicans, for parents being separated from their children. They separated parents from their children equally. This is evil inside God. Remember, 2016 through 2020, Donald Trump's president. Still is this time. Until January 20th, 2021. Jesus calls even himself a stranger to the earth. But if Jesus himself were in the United States today, he would be viewed as an alien. He is the creator, the owner of God. Jesus, along with his Father, created heaven and earth, all that is in them, man being the crowning of God's creation. Government was created by God himself for people's sake, benefit, not for man's destiny. He sets the rules and then set them aside. However, he does not set aside from our law. In his first epistle, Peter, chapter 2, verses 11 and 12, talks to Christians. It says, Beloved, I urge you as aliens and strangers to keep your behavior excellent in the land. For as long as they keep the law, they should live in peace. But inhabitants should get jealous or have dislike for you, or even when they out. Let that be on them. Let that not be because you did something against the law, like murder, rape, robbery, for example. Keep with what is believed to be good behavior amongst the inhabitants. If you keep yourselves above reproach, innocent of the law, and all they have against you is that you trust the word illegally, then I will have something against it. The God in Malachi chapter 3, verse 5 says, Then I will draw near to you to judgment. I will be a swift witness against those who trust the side of God. Do not fear me, says the faith. If you are being mistreated before I was evil, do not sin with your mouth. Continue to obey the law. Continue with excellent behavior. Proverbs 15, verse 1 tells us that gentle answer turns away wrath, but harsh words stirs up anger. James chapter 1, verse 19 and 12 says this: Everyone shall be quick to hear, so to speak, slow to anger, because the anger of man does not accomplish the righteousness of God. The following verse, James 1, chapter 1, verse 21, says this: Therefore, get rid of all moral filth and evil that is so prevalent, humbly accept the word of God, which can save you. He can save you from angry and unjust men, from those who would want to close your heart. So get rid of all moral filth and evil that is so prevalent, so easily entangles you, and humble yourselves like a mighty God. God is opposed to the proud, but is the humble. James chapter 1, verse 22. Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourself. Do what is right. Do what it says. Keeping of God's commandments is proof that we love. Jesus says in the Gospel of John, love me, keep my commandments. This is found in the Gospel of John chapter 15, verse 15. John 15, verse 21 to 24, Jesus goes on to say, Whoever has my commands and keeps them is the one who loves me. The one who loves me will be like my Father, and I too will love him and show myself to him. Everyone who loves me will obey my teaching. My Father will love them, we will come to them, and will make our home. Anyone who does not love me will not obey my teaching. These words you hear are not mine, they belong to the Father sent me. Moses says in Exodus, which is Genesis, Exodus, between Exodus and Leviticus, chapter 12, 20, verse 1 through 6. God gave his 10 commandments. It begins with God spoke all these words. I am the Lord your God, your God is the one who you shall not have any other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an image of anything in heaven above or on earth beneath. No. You shall not bow down to any worship God. Jealous, punishing the children for the sin of ignorance. The third and fourth generation of those who do. You shall love for 1,000 generations. You see, in the Gospels and New Testament, given of the text of the Old Testament, Moses chapter 20, they're being ordained. The Word of God tells us, love me and keep my commandments. Those who do not love me are hate me, and those who do not keep my commandments. This is why the God is do this to prove scripturally that this Jesus is Christ, the Son of the living God, in flesh. And do this to show that Jesus lives every word of the Old Testament. That God's word is isolated to any from Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8 and 7. Jesus Christ is the same foot. The same gospel is the same Testament. It's the same foot. He is gracious and merciful and kind. He is just the word of the truth. He is able to sin against those who have been. He is against those who are self-righteous. God's people Israel were delivered from slavery. They were led by God in the wilderness. They camped there west of the land of Canaan. Now it was time to end the land. They had to cross first the Jordan River. Crossing there, they came upon the city which was flooded. What's the difference in Jericho and Ruth often a nation called Ahab? But there they had to fight more wars throughout the region. They had a king. His name was the promised land of God that was given to the father, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So let me establish some many villages in America. I say this is one of the Mexicans who have crossed the border in the United States. God allowed the Israelites to cross borders to escape oppression. There was no violation of the law. God understands why we made nothing to escape oppression. So he allowed this in the promise and sanctioned these things. God allows escape from oppression and slavery. He is the God of compassion. His people escaped from Mexican oppression. In the book of Acts, chapter 1, verses 7 to 8, Jesus said to his disciples, this was after his resurrection. He said to them, it is not for you to know the boundaries which the Father set by very far, but you will receive power and the Holy Spirit comes upon you. You will be my witnesses in Jerusalem, in Judea, and Samaria, and to the ends of the earth. Jesus said of himself, if he was persecuted, so what we also did. They were. As his disciples scattered from the persecution, they left Jerusalem. They went into Judea and Samaria, and did all the nations around to the ends of the earth, preaching the gospel as they went. They obviously crossed the borders. That would take them to Judea and Samaria and then into the earth. They're only leaving the south and preaching the sea. Authority given to them by God himself. Gospel Matthew chapter 20, verse 8 to 10. Jesus gave his disciples and said, the authority of the word in the book. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to do everything according to your orders, and to pray for you. God is with them as they scattered to all nations, to the ends of the earth. He allowed their trust in the borders, so that he could spread his glory throughout the whole earth. Today, the glory of the Lord Jesus Christ is inside the world. The Lord said, "Follow his name." United, I believe that's it. So, the so-called liberals are leaving some fucking mess. It must be over. Small thing. To say to you again about war. That's it. This is nothing. This is the time. Some sort of thing. Hopefully.